Hi everybody. I'm going to do the FabFitFun Spring 2026 unboxing. It For those who don't know, FabFitFun is a quarterly subscription box. You can pay annually, and I think it's a little above two something right now. I'll put it down in the description below, or you can pay quarterly and it's $70 a box. Of course, paying annually will save you a couple bucks, and you get to select more items in your box. If you pay quarterly, you only get to pick two out of the three things, and then they pick the rest. And also, you pick your options a week later. So, what you may want, they may be out of by the time it's your turn. Annually, you get to pick first, you get to pick everything in your box. I am an annual subscriber, so everything you see here is what I pick for myself. I don't get paid for doing these. It's coming out of my own pocket, so you know my reviews and my thoughts are real. All right, so let's go. Customization one. As you guys know, I write these down. Let's hope I wrote everything right this time, because y'all know sometimes I forget prices and things like that. So customization one, and if you wanted to pick a second option, it was $19 extra. So you can get the Living Proof PhD shampoo and conditioner bundle for $72. Drunk Elephant Hydro Bright Gentle Hydrating Vitamin C Serum for $68. Drunk Elephant Cream Mighty AF Eye Balm for $62. Drunk Elephant uh, Rescue Cream with ceramides for $66. Drunk Elephant Hydro Serum with hyaluronic acid for $54. A Year of Eyes Oversized Crew for $85. A Year of Ours Joggers for $85. A Year of Ours Backpack in taupe or yellow for $85. Costa Nova set of 4 plates of the Pearl Collection for $62. Summer Rose Ceramic Planters, a set of 2 for $39. A set of 4 wine glasses for $39.95. And then a Lux Choice. So if you chose this, you had to pay an extra $39 on top of your box. And so it was a watch gold for 200 that was worth $280. I chose the Drunk Elephant Eye Balm. Now I chose this simply because my sister asked me for eye cream. I did get her eye cream last time, but then my other sister took it because she left it here. And then she left her message saying, "Hey, I like the eye cream. Can I just have it?" And so one so I have two sisters, Nicole and Leslie. Leslie has been on the videos before. Nicole's only been on the house video. So Leslie wanted the eye cream. She left it at my house. Nicole saw it, loved it, asked Leslie if she can have it. Leslie said yes, but then Leslie still needed eye cream. So I'm going to give her this to replace the one that Nicole took with her. So that is the eye cream. Now, some people were complaining about this option, and I understand why. Because the jogger, you can either get the sweater or the pants. You couldn't get both unless you selected the second item and you paid the extra $19. So some people were really upset about that. They said the shirt should have been in one customization and the jogger should have been in another customization, and that way they wouldn't have to pay extra if they wanted the full set. So I understood that complaint. So let me know in the comments below how you felt about that, because I did get that. I did understand that complaint. Like if I want a set, I want a whole set. I shouldn't have to pay $19 extra to get the full set. And if you only wanted a shirt, you can get one shirt and one option, and the pants another option. It just made and then not get the pants in the next option. If you wanted the pants, you could have gotten the second option, and then not got the shirt in the first option. So I get the complaint that people had with that. So option number two, I'm sorry, customization number two, and if you want anything extra, it was $18. You can get the talc-free setting powder in rose or translucent honey, worth $48. The Glow Recipe serum drops for $36. The Summer Friday Shade Drops sunscreen for $36. The Thea Bag and Cream for $89. Sorry about that. The Coach Heart Shaped Necklace in gold or silver for $95, worth $95. And the Prep Bowl set of 2 with lid in 2 different colors, worth $40. I chose. I'm holding it up because I forgot. I'm the only one that can see that side. So as you can see, I chose the Coach necklace, and I chose it in silver because I have a bunch of gold already. So I wanted something silver. And so here is the Coach. And as you can see, it has a small C, like the Coach sign. And there's a piece of plastic on there to protect it. But that is the Coach necklace. And it's very small. It's very dainty. I prefer to wear stuff like this when I'm wearing like V-neck t-shirts. I like to wear small and dainty when I'm wearing V-neck t-shirts. Even on night out, it depends on the earrings. If my earrings are doing a lot, then I make sure my necklace isn't doing too much. But that's just me. Everybody's different. Do you? But there is the Coach necklace, and that's the back. So that's the front with the C, and then that's the back. That's blank. So the Coach necklace. All right, let's go to customization number 3. Customization number 3, and the extra option was only $15. It was Drunk Elephant bronzing drops with peptides for $39. Drunk Elephant illuminating drops for $39. The Cozy Kosa KOSAS Kosa Soul Blazer mascara in black for $28. The Augustinus Bader bundle is a facial mask and eye patch for $58. Living Proof dry shampoo worth $33. Living Proof hairspray worth $34. The Floral Society gardening gloves for $39.95. Sibling candle for $75. The Coach charm bracelet in gold or silver for worth $125. The Papier, Papier, Start productivity planner for $35. Then the Lux Choice, this will cost you an extra $39 if you pick this one. Was Murad Retinol Overnight Resculpt Face and Body Treatment Bundle worth $184. And a digital offer for Bose, it was $70 off, but you had to spend $200, which I don't really like those type of deals because I already spent money on the box. I don't want to have to go out and spend more money to get something unless I had something in mind already. There was like, let's say it was a set of headphones. I was already going to buy them. Then that made sense. But other than that, those type of deals don't make sense unless it's something I was already going to buy. But that's just how I feel about it. So I chose the Coach charm bracelet, and I got it in silver to match my necklace. And the charms on here, there's a C. Then there is, I have no idea what that is. It's so tiny. It's just a dot. Then you have a heart, and then there's like a little ball. So those are the charms on the charm bracelet. Very small, very dainty. It's so small though. I might end up giving this to my niece because it's just so tiny. It would fit my wrist because I do have small wrist. So it would fit my wrist. But this, I'm afraid I'm going to break because it is so small and it is so tiny. With my niece, she's turning 16, so she would appreciate Coach. But like I said, this is extremely thin. And I'm just worried I'm going to end up breaking it. Just with everyday use. And I'm an engineer, so I'm typing all day long, and my wrist is knocking onto my laptop all day. So I usually only wear bracelets when I'm going out. But this bracelet right here, it feels tough, but I would rather it go to her because she would get the most use out of it, and she's less likely to damage it. I'm just being honest. But hey, her birthday's coming up, so a bracelet that's worth $125 will make her happy. Let's not lie about that. All right. So customization 4, and if you pick something extra, it was another $11. You can get Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cleanser worth $32. The Salt and Stone Body Lotion for $20. And then they had another scent of body lotion worth $20. You had the Fenty Hair Protective Type 5-in-1 Heat Protected Stylet worth $31. You had the Ola Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Treatment in one in four different tints for $23. The marble soap dish were $40. The perfume were $28. And a digital sterling forever $50 gift card worth $50. And it doesn't tell you if there's a minimum, so I'm guessing there's no minimum, which I believe I like that better, because I would rather spend $50 once everything's said and done. Because I can go on a website, find something that's worth what, $46, and then taxes and sometimes shipping, or $35, and then put in taxes and shipping. But before you do a digital offer like that that has no minimum, go to the website, because you can go to the website and see that there's nothing cheaper than $250. And then you have to ask yourself, is this worth it for you? So, what did I choose? The Fenty Hair 5-in-1 Protection. Now, I have a travel size bottle of this, and I do like it for when I'm going to blow dry my hair straight. As you guys can see, my hair is very, very curly. If I'm going to blow dry it straight, I do put this on while my hair is still wet, and then I will style it. The reason why I didn't buy this product on my own is simply because it's a lot of product for me straightening my hair maybe 4 times a year. So this way I can get the product in my box, and it's not going to cost me anything extra other than what I paid for my box. So that's why I got this one. And now I have something that's going to probably last me longer than the expiration date. But let me see if I can read it. Okay, first I got to get my eyes to focus. It's a little dark in here. So this is saying 6 months, I believe. Let me see if I can get it closer to the camera so I can read it. The camera can focus on it and not me. It looks like 6 months, but I'm gonna have to probably zoom in with my phone and check it out. Yeah, 6 months. My eyes just finally focused. It says 6 months. So this product is probably going to last me longer than the expiration date. But I would rather that than spend the $26. No, I'm sorry. Spend the $30. Wow, I'm really bad at this. Spend $31 on the product and have it just go to waste. So within 6 months, I should probably use it twice, and it probably should be about that much that I use. But that's how we do it. All right, so our next category, which is category 5. If you pick the second option, it was $11. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, in customization number 4, I was really on the fence about the garden gloves, because those look so cute. Because I just have regular workout gloves, and so I was looking at those, I was on the fence. So I was about this close to making a second choice, but then I needed to watch my budget and be careful about the things that I spent. But here we are. So customization number 5, anything extra was going to cost you $11. So you had the Skin and Divine shower oil worth $30. The Fenty Skin Plush Pudding lip mask in melon worth $24. The Inta-Free Super Volcanic AHA Pore Cleanser Clay Mask worth $18. Leave-in conditioner worth $22. A Rosy Soil Garden Pruning Recycled Plastic Handle. So I think those are pruners. I'm sorry, I just said pruners. So shears worth $18.99. The glass straws with a cleaner worth $20. The Beauty Lip hydrating crayon in the color genre for $20. And they had a Luxe Choice in here, which will cost you an extra $29 if you selected it for perfume that was valued at $55, which is crazy because you have so many things on here that's worth more than that, but it's not a Luxe Choice. And I thought that was strange because the Coach bracelets weren't a good Luxe Choice, and those were over $100. But yeah, you have something that's worth 55. It's Luxe, and you gotta pay $29. That was just weird. So I think that's something that's going on behind the scenes about what's considered Luxe and what's not. Me personally, if it's not over $100, it shouldn't be listed as Luxe. Just me being me. But you guys let me know what you think about the comments down in the comments below. So what I chose was the shower oil. I'm really looking forward to this. I don't have any shower oil. So that's the packaging. I'm about to give it a smell. See if it smells good. That smells. You know how people say something smells clean. This smells clean. It smells like, honestly, it smells like fresh laundry. That's how it smells, and to me, that's not a bad thing. I actually like the smell of fresh laundry. Like, I love putting my bed sheets on and then getting in my bed. Like, legitimately, I will put on my bed sheets and then get into my bed just to enjoy fresh sheets. So that's what this smells like. It smells like fresh laundry. So I actually like that. Customization number 6. And if you chose anything extra, it was $13 more. So that's the okay, Risky. We're gonna just go with that. Vitamin CC eye stick in four different scents, worth $35. The Vacation Body Mist, by vacation on vacation, worth $24. The Coffee Beauty Free and Brow Volumizing Flexible Whole Brow Gel, worth $26. The Fenty Skin Blemish Defeater BHA Spot Targeting Gel, worth $24. The Raffle Paper Co. Wrap Picture Frame in Rosa for $24. The Oil and Piper uh, Volve Ring in sizes 5 and 6 for $48. You have the Laundress Beauty Sleep Laundry Detergent for $26. The Sexy Hair Big Attitude uh, Weatherproof Frizz Control was $46.90. That was bundle one, so it was two sexy hair bundles. The first bundle, which I just read, had the blow dry mousse and weatherproof frizz control. The second bundle had the raised volumizing hair texture spray with collagen and root plump humidity resistant volumizing mousse. So one was to make your head big, the other one was to stop it from getting bigger. Yeah. Bundle one was, we're going to stop your hair from getting bigger. That's the one that would have been best for me. Let's stop this from doing that. Because humidity is not my friend. My hair will blow up with humidity. And I know a lot of girlies out there just like me. You don't have to be a curly girl to experience this. I've seen some girls whose hair looks super straight and humidity hit and it is poof. Then you have girls who have hair that's really long and it weighs them down. And so the second one was all about making your hair go boom. Just that one makes it big and keeps it big. So hey, everybody wants what they don't have, or they're just trying to control it. Me, I just need to control it. So that second bundle was also worth $46.90, and then you had the Taja Collection salad servers were $68. So I chose the Laundress Beauty Sleep, and this comes in the scent of lavender. It's warm sandalwood, night blooming jasmine, and soothing lather. Like I just told you guys, it's nothing better than doing your sheets, washing your sheets, and then getting straight into bed with them, nice and warm, and they smell so good. And then I'll just lay there and zone out and just fall asleep happy. So I cannot wait to give this thing a whirl. So, as you guys know, I always get the mystery bundle because I can't help myself. So I have a subscription to the mystery bundle. Now, if you watch my videos, you know one day I ordered them by mistake and I forgot I had a subscription, and I realized that the one that I ordered worth $30 was the same as the one for the subscription worth $20. So if the mystery bundle is something that you often get, I would recommend you subscribe to it. and that way you can save $10 and get the same thing as a $30 product. Now, whether or not you think it's worth it is based on you watching my videos, because I get them all the time, and it's up to you on whether or not it was worth $30. So, I mean, worth 20 because I got the subscription, so I paid 20. The first thing is the Oak Essentials Renew Face Polish. So, it's so tough when they tape the box. I know why they tape the box, just to make sure that the product is safe. But it's one of those things that, like, if people weren't bad people, you wouldn't have to be inconvenienced. And that's pretty much what this is. People are bad people, and so good people need to be inconvenienced because of bad people. That's all it breaks down to. So yes. So packaging. So this is an oval shape. So don't come at me. See if I can take this thing off, because y'all know I'm not good on the spot. Okay, it smells nice. It does smell nice. You can use it in AM or PM. Apply even layers to clean, damp skin to gently massage in circular motions for 30 seconds. Rinse thoroughly with warm water and pat dry. Use 1 to 3 times a week as needed, followed by a balancing mist or a rich balm. So that tells you how to use it. And this one, they say to replace it in 6 months as well. So this is good for 6 months. And it does smell nice. And in case you were wondering, it is 100 milliliters or 3.4 fluid ounces. So that's what you're getting. And this was value. I did look this up in time. This was valued at $58. Wow. $58 for 3.4 ounces. It's not much. Hopefully it does what they say it's going to do. Next, we have the Spongella in Jude Rose. The Spongella has it tells you it's about 7 washes in here before the sponge runs out. There's your cute little sponge with the hole in it. They give you a little rope, so you got a sponge on a rope. It actually smells really nice. But I like the smell of rose. I know some people don't. Like, rose is just not their thing. And hey, like what you like. Because me, I don't like, what is it? Eucalyptus. I cannot smell the eucalyptus. I can't stand it. I've tried it like 8 different ways. I just don't like eucalyptus. And, hey, like I said, I tried it. I tried it so many ways. I tried it mixed with different scents. But the moment you put eucalyptus in anything, not a fan. So if you're not a fan of rose, be honest with yourself. If you tried it 8 different ways and it's still not your jam, that's okay. Be honest with yourself. This is not my jam. And just keep it moving. I'm never going to judge you for that. And so that Spongella was worth $20. I looked it up on the website, and yes, it's $20. Whether or not this is worth $20 to you is up to you. Because I know a bar of Dove soap can go more than 7 washes. But I think you're paying more for being able to buff. But I think a loofah and a bar of Dove soap will still be less than $20. And you get more than 7 washes. So it's up to you whether or not it's your jam. The last item in the mystery box was the True Clear Fighting Acne Patches. I'm going to give this to my niece. I don't deal with acne that bad. I was one of those lucky ones that grew out of it. I did have it as a teenager, but after that, once wrinkles hit, I didn't think the acne didn't come. So it's a trade-off. You get wrinkles, but you don't have to deal with acne. But she's at the age now, being that she's going to be 16 soon, that she walks around with those stars on her face. Kids walking around looking like Sailor Moon. But I know she would appreciate these for nighttime. So it has a total of 4 triangle patches. 2 triangle patches, 4 square patches, and then 4 half moon patches. So the triangle goes up here, the squares go up here, and of course the circle ones can go here, here, or here. In that way, it can help with acne. I'm gonna let her have this, and then have her tell me whether that's good. Just to let you know, these are cruelty free, vegan, latex free, and gluten free. So if you have any issues with any of those things, you now know that these are better for you because they are plant based. Because I know some people's skin is affected by latex. One of my sisters does have a latex allergy. You know, I don't know how gluten affects your skin, but I'm pretty sure that it can. Just like if I were to rub anything I'm allergic to on my skin, it would have a bad reaction, even though I haven't ingested it. Like crab shells, I'm allergic. I can eat the meat, but I can't touch the shell. So if I was to rub a crab shell on my skin, I would have a reaction. So I'm guessing if you have a gluten allergy, you might have a reaction if it gets on your skin for too long. But hey, let me know down below that if I'm tripping. Because, like I said, I don't know. I'm just assuming. Now, did I have any add-ons this time? Yes, I did. I got another eyeliner because the eyeliner that I had hit its expiration date. So I replaced it. And of course, it's going to always be black. I think the black eyeliner looks best on me. Now, this one does say it lasts for 24 months. So I'm going to make a mark on here that this is going to last me for 24 months. Would make me feel better because most eyeliners are like 12 months, 6 months to 12 months. So the fact that this one is saying 24 months on the packaging is making me feel a bit better about it. And sorry about my nails. I'm just not a girl who cares too much about my nails. I type all day. So I just hate typing with my nails done because it hurts. So I'm just not a fan of getting my nails done. But if you are, please do you, boo. That's something that like brings you peace and joy. Because I know my sister Nicole, she loves getting her nails done. It just brings her so much joy, and just kind of that's her zen place to get her nails done. She just feels everything else can be crazy, but her nails are done. She's good. So do you, boo. I don't judge. Another thing that I did was I got a hand chopper. Recently, I made some goulash that was so good. But bringing down a huge, like, ninja chopper is just ridiculous. When all I wanted to do was chop up little pieces of garlic. And trying to do it by hand is just, I don't have that skill. I just don't. I know people say practice make perfect, but I'm 44. I've been practicing for a while. It's not getting there. So I'm hoping that this is a hand chopper. Well, all you gotta do is just pull the string. And when I compared the price of this one to the one that they had online, this was cheaper through FabFitFun. I do recommend that when you go to look through add-ons, check the prices of it in real life compared to FabFitFun. If it's number one, something you planned on buying, and number two, it's cheaper from FabFitFun, get it from them. But if you can find the product someplace else cheaper, go do it. If you were never going to buy it in the first place, don't do it. Don't get something from the site you don't plan on buying. I planned on getting eyeliner. I planned on getting a chopper. It just happened to come up. If I go through the add-ons eventually and those gardening gloves come up, I'm going to pick them because this is something that I want for myself. So this is not me encouraging you to buy things that you don't need. This is me de-influencing you from buying things that you don't need. That's why I said that if you're going to do the coupon ones, make sure it's for something that you were actually going to buy in the first place. Do not get those coupons and then go to the website and go, I was never going to buy anything on this site. Or I already have a set of headphones. I don't need another set of headphones. Always double check. Is this something that I want? Is this something I'm going to use? Can I get it cheaper anyplace else before you select anything, before you add on anything? But that's where we are. And hey, we're in a different economy. Let's just be honest. We're in a different economy. So, in my box, I got the bracelet, the necklace, the laundry detergent, the shower oil, the heat protectant, and the balm. Is that it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So these were the things that I just got in my box as the box. That's not including all the add-ons and things like that. My box came up to, sorry, my box came up to a total of value of $369. Now, $369. I don't know, with the Coach items included, I probably would have said, yeah, I would buy it for $360 because I know how much Coach it charges. So, but being able to pay like $70 and still get it, hey, still. And plus, I'm trying products that I never had before, like the laundry detergent and the shower oil. So I'm really excited about trying those out. Now, if you got the least expensive item in every single category, your box would have been worth $165. If you got the most expensive, not including the Luxe choices, so just the most expensive without the Luxe, your box would have been valued at $453. Now, if you got the most expensive items, including the Luxe items, your box would have been worth $732. Good gosh. Hey, get it how you live. But that's me. Oh, the mystery bundle once again was the face wash, the eye zones, and darn it, where'd I put it? Oh snap! I straight up lost something. This, and the body buffer. Sorry. So that right there was a mystery bundle, and I paid $20 for the mystery bundle, which $20 to me for these 3 products was worth it. To me, that's a sale at Walmart for these things in a bin. So makes perfect sense. So let me know what you guys think below. If you got the spring 2026 box, let me know what you picked. If you like something I picked, tell me. If you don't, be honest. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you guys feel about the digital offers. Let me know how you feel about them putting a jumpsuit in 2 different pieces in one category, which I'm 100% disagreeing with them on doing that. That was 100% wrong, and you guys are right to be upset about that. Let me know about the Luxe choice that was only worth $55, because to me, a Luxe choice should be $100 and up. Just being honest. Is this my favorite box? No. Is this my least favorite box? Honestly, yeah. I kind of feel like the choices were meh. It was a lot of drunk elephant, and I think that should have been separated more. Most of the drunk elephant was in 1, 2, in another category. I just think that they should have separated those out more, because there are people who love drunk elephant, and they would have liked to have that in more options. If they had a whole box of drunk elephant, they would have been happy. So when you kind of push people towards everything in one category, it makes them feel a certain way. And then once you get to certain categories like 5 and 6, that 5 and 6 always feels like afterthoughts in certain boxes. And you have to really, really think about what you want in those categories. So let me know, guys, know what you think. So here we are. In life, there's black and white. But with me right now, you get one shade of gray. Bye, guys.